as Rick's, Andrew Lincoln, and Negan's, Jeffrey Dean Morgan, forces prepare for all-out war beginning Sunday night with The Walking Dead's 8th season premiere and 100th episode. It wouldn't hurt either side to listen to the cautionary words of wisdom from an old soul who's been there from the beginning, executive producer Greg Nicotero. Variety caught up with Nicotero, who had these two sage pieces of advice for whoever walks away the victor. Everyone keeps wondering if it will be Rick or Negan who's left standing when the dust settles, but Nicotero believes there's one side everyone keeps taking for granted. One of the things that people so often talk about is the fact that it's not a show about zombies, it's a show about people. It's about the people that are occupying this dead world. And one of the things that is important for us in this episode, and even parts of this season, is to really highlight the idea that you're always going to get a sense that there are walkers on the periphery. They're just waiting for these groups of idiots to kill each other off so they can finish taking over the rest of the world. The zombies are like, "Oh, you're going to let us not do the work, and you're going to do the work for us? Great. We'll just wait until you're done, and we'll take over." It's sort of reminding the audience that this is the world. Though it was tough for our heroes to do during the 7th season, Nicotero would remind them of the importance of thinking beyond just the day-to-day. It's not about surviving day-to-day. It's about how is society going to persevere next week, or next month or next year. We started getting into that last year with Rick and Mitch on, like, it's not about me. It's not about you. It's about how we're going to go on. The last speech in the finale was Maggie talking about Glenn and holding Herschel's watch, which is a little bit of precursor to what we're doing this season, which is to remind people who Herschel was and who Glenn was, and hearing Maggie talking about society and going forward. There's a specific moment in this episode where a character says, "Is hope enough to get us through to the next level?" The Walking Dead premieres its 8th season and 100th episode on AMC on Sunday, October 22 at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, with a 2-hour live Talking Dead hosted by Chris Hardwick immediately following the episode.